back to episode 2 of the Wise Guys podcast. How the hell's everyone doing?
Man, if you're asking everybody as in me, then I'm doing great.
You are my world, so you are everyone.
I'm phenomenal. Thanks for asking.
All right. Welcome back, guys.
Yes, it is Sunday afternoon.
A rainy Sunday.
It's gloomy here in Oklahoma City area.
Yeah.
I think winter is on the way. It is November.
Winter is coming.
Right?
Yep.
It is November.
It's November.
Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Be very thankful of everything because Thanksgiving is what it's all about.
Live with some gratitude. You
Live with some gratefulness in your
Have
life.
some gratitude in your life. Yeah, rainy day here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big fan of the rain.
Man,
Not liking days like this.
do you not?
No, I don't.
Sometimes, I got a Topo Chico here, so if I have a little burpee derpy, it's from the Topo Chico. I'll try to get away from the I'll try to get away from
burpee derpy.
I'll get away from the mic when I got a derpy.
Thank you.
Man, I don't know, the gloomy days kind of have a peaceful feeling about them sometimes. It's kind of,
Yeah.
I don't know, sometimes it's like the sun's not out and it's like, I can't do stuff, but at the same time it's like I get to be indoors and like kind of just chill and vibe out and
I get that.
you know, little video
especially
game
on days
sesh.
when I'm not having to work.
No, yeah, especially.
That is when it's like okay for me.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I need that vitamin D.
Yeah.
All up
Ooh.
in me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
some
yeah.
vitamin D.
Vitamin
I need some
D.
sunshine
Yeah.
in my life.
Absolutely. Well,
Because it does something, and I relate it with music, and some people that I work with can attest to this, that I'm always playing like upbeat music, you know? So, you know, if there was like a work day where it's rainy outside and I'm listening to like some soft, sad music,
Oh.
I'm done for.
Oh,
I'm done for. My
Ooh.
mood is shot.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So regardless of the weather, I'm listening to upbeat music. When I say upbeat, I mean pop punk, things like that, hardcore music. Things that are gonna get me going.
Yeah.
You know, get the juices flowing.
Who are you listening to on days like this?
On days like this,
Yeah.
like rainy days.
To keep you
Or
going.
to
No,
keep me
not-
going.
Like, no, say like you're trying to keep the vibe going strong, and you're not trying to get in
Yeah.
that sad boy state.
You know, it can be a range of a lot of different artists, but lately I've been getting back into A Day to Remember.
Yeah,
Actually,
Oh yeah. You can't go wrong with A Day to Remember.
I've been missing them, you know,
Yeah.
because first of all, they put on such a good show,
Mm-hmm.
and me and you have gone
yeah.
to some Day to Remember
yeah.
shows, and it's
Freaking-
great. There's fucking
We mosh pitted,
oh yeah,
and they sent me in the freaking crowd surf.
yeah. He did.
I freaking surfed to the front of the
Yeah.
stage, and then I surfed back.
He had no idea.
I didn't know what was going on.
I don't think you had ever been in a mosh pit.
Never
before
been
that.
in a mosh pit before. We were
And
circle
he's
pitting.
immediately crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing, brother.
You're headed towards the front, and me and
Dude.
Nick share this look as he's being surfed up to the front. It's just like,
See you later.
He's gone, man. He's part of the
Yeah,
crowd now,
people are
you
like
know?
grabbing your butt, pushing you to the front. Don't know who the stranger is.
May never see
pushing
him
me.
again. You,
Yeah, never see him
you never
again.
know where you
but,
end up.
You
at
know
the end
they.
of the crowd surf.
Yeah, they made that day a day to remember.
It was a day to remember,
It
and
was-
they're good, dude. They got good breakdowns.
Oh yeah.
Their riffs are catchy. You know, the lyrics are good.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. They
so-
dropped for those who have heart, right? That's what the album is.
The
They
remaster.
they
or
remastered
something?
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think I saw
The
that.
screaming parts sound a little bit different.
Oh, really?
But it's like I don't know, it's like a lower like they put more sound effects into it, but it sounds really cool.
Ooh,
It
I'll
sounds
have to check
cool.
that out.
It sounds really cool. That was actually one of my first albums I listened to whenever I started getting into like some harder rock, if you
That's
will.
what got
Whenever
you
I
into the
was-
screamo music.
Yeah, when I was in like sixth grade, I remember listening to that, driving to Arizona to go visit the family, and just listening to some Day to Remember, just freaking on repeat, dude.
Why not?
Plot to Bomb the Panhandle, all that
Yeah.
jazz. But yeah,
I can't remember what band it was that got me into like screamo music. I remember the first album. Okay, so obviously this is back when I lived with my parents. I was a young kid. What got me into music itself, I think, was my mom had, I don't remember the name of the album, but the Nickelback album with the fucking bottom of a bottle song on it or whatever. And so I listened to a lot of that, and then the first album that I ever owned myself was the Santana album with Give me your heart and make
Make
it
it
real.
real,
Or
and
else
I'll
forget
forget
about
about
it.
it.
And there's
Boom.
titties. There's
Ooh.
titties on the cover. Of the
Okay.
album. Yeah. I was fucking.
That's how you knew
ecstatic.
you were
they
about
like,
music.
It had some weird, weird cover on it. Like they weren't
Yeah.
actual titties. It was like some weird, like
Drawn titties?
Aztec-y, like
Aztec-y.
yeah, I don't know.
What does that mean?
Looking like a. Yeah, it was just, it was just like a painting, bro.
Aztec-y titties.
It was just some weird art on the
Okay.
front, but there were some titties, and
Okay.
I was there for it as a kid.
You were there?
And so that kind of started.
That started your
my,
interest in music.
My music.
Okay.
Yeah, titties.
My first band that I had a CD for was Bowling for Soup.
Ooh.
1985.
Ooh.
That's and
right.
my mom took it away from me.
Why did she
Because
do
it
that?
had cuss words in it, and I was in like
Oh.
3rd, 4th grade, whatever.
Yeah.
And then so I learned that lesson, and my second album was Green Day, American Idiot.
Oh, classic.
And I made sure to get the lyrics. Like I don't know, back then that you get the CD and it had like the lyrics and a little
Right.
bit of like
I remember
the songs. And I went through with Sharpie and I blinked
You
out
scratched out those cuss
all the
words.
cuss words because I did not want her to take this CD away from me.
Wow.
She was not going to do it again. And I hit it, and she didn't take that CD away from me. It was a good time.
So if she were to go through this pamphlet of the CD,
yeah.
she would see all these words marked out.
Well,
and
here's
that
the
would
deal.
change
Well,
her mind.
the great thing about like American Idiot is it looked like there were written lyrics anyways on there, and there was like scratches and
I
like
see.
and kind of like stuff anyway. So I was like, okay, just Sharpie these out. It's gonna look like
Scratch
they
this
were
out,
just
she'll never know.
yeah, she won't know.
part of the print.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. And so
Damn, you were fucking smart.
I was a
dude.
genius back then, you know,
Back
covering
then,
up
for
myself,
sure.
and that's how I learned cuss words. Actually,
Titties and cuss words.
yeah.
That's where our music
Yeah.
path started.
So,
Um,
but a day to remember has been getting you going during the rainy days.
any
Yeah.
day,
And-
really.
Well, yeah,
especially
for
on rainy
sure.
days when I'm naturally pulled to just be more of a sad boy.
Right.
That's when I really need some uplifty shit. But I don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't even work. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Right.
The weather has such a power over my mental state.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinx.
No.
You owe me a Coke.
Topo.
No.
Okay.
But yeah. So, but I have a playlist of my sad
Yeah.
music too.
I like to relish in it sometimes. Like
Okay.
I'll listen to some the story so far, like
Oh,
Upside
yeah.
Down, or
Yeah.
and just really just get into that like da-na-na-na, you know, just really just
That's how it
getting
goes.
into that.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
The like somber kind of state, and not like it's like I'm sad or anything, but I'm just like feeling.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the feelings
Ooh,
of the
okay.
day,
All right.
and you know, and then like kind of let it go, and then get into a good get into a good flow state again with some hypey music. Throw on some
Yeah.
ADTR, some Blink, get me vibing again, and but yeah, sometimes I like the somberness
Oh.
of it.
Yeah, I generally like it at night when I'm about to sleep. When
Yeah.
I cry at sleep, when
Oh.
I cry myself to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
damn man.
That's when I'll play my my sad music, but it can't be anything too heavy when I go
Yeah.
to sleep. It's always acoustic stuff, no drums, nothing with drums. Like
yeah,
generally that's gonna make for some like sad feeling music. But
yeah.
that's what I sleep to. Same playlist for years.
I've been playing, and I haven't been doing it a lot recently, but like 432 megahertz. It's just like frequency as you're going to sleep. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's just like meditation, just a frequency.
Okay.
And like I'll play a playlist that's 432 megahertz. It's supposed to be the vibration of the earth. I'm pretty sure it's 432.
Oh,
and like
I think I have heard something about
yeah,
that.
and so I don't know, falling aslepe to that is really good, and then you wake up and it's still like kind of going, and I'm
yeah.
like, whoa! I have to make sure to shut it. I have to make sure to shut it off when I'm driving to work. Otherwise, I'm like,
It'll put you to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back
So
to
do you
sleep.
think that frequency has like trained your mind and your body to go to sleep or make you more
Maybe.
tired?
I don't. I think my brain knows like when that frequency. You're right. Yeah, is coming on. Like,
Yeah.
I think my
Is
brain's
that
like,
the
oh, it's
Mandela
time.
effect? Is that what that's called?
I don't know.
When your brain is like trained to do
certain
something
things.
when it hears
Right.
you know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think
mean,
so.
that's kind of how it is with going to bed as well. Like whenever I can be laying on my bed on top of the sheets like all the time,
Yeah.
and then as soon as I go underneath the covers, like my brain's like, oh,
Yeah.
you're out, dude.
Oh,
It's
I have
time.
no problem.
It's
I'm
time.
notorious. Everybody knows this about me. And my in my circle, everybody around me, they know that I can fall asleep just
on command.
Pretty much.
Low-key narc.
Not so much on command, but like it takes me no time at all,
Mm-hmm.
and I can sleep through. I'm a light sleeper, but I can get to sleep very easily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always tired.
Mm-hmm.
That's my secret, dog.
That's a good secret.
Yeah,
But
I'm always
everybody
tired.
knows now.
Everybody, yeah. Well,
You gonna be all right with that?
you heard it here first on Wise Guys,
Guys
podcast,
Television.
television.
Episode 2, running it back with the boys. Never before seen. Here we are. Yes. Anyways.
All right.
But yeah,
Christmas
is coming up.
Christmas is coming up.
Mhm.
I know we're gonna we talked a little bit about Thanksgiving last time, so we're just gonna skip right over that. But Christmas is coming up.
Christmas is coming.
Is it your favorite time of the year? And tell me why it is.
I would say Christmas is. Man, it's close. I think Christmas is the second favorite. I think 4th of July.
Really? 4th of July.
Well, I just like the summer vibes and the nighttime and being out there and shooting off fireworks and freaking just vibing.
Just,
you know,
yeah,
all of that. Well,
I don't. Hot as dick,
well,
man.
it's hot. I don't know. It's just a cool time. Christmas is
Not
definitely.
cool.
I don't
It's
know.
hot.
I think the 4th of July and Christmas are like neck and neck. Tie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like Christmas a lot just because it's about giving, and I was actually named after Santa Claus.
Oh, Saint Nick,
Nicholas.
yeah.
So
is that real, or did you just make that up?
I made that one up.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta check.
Yeah.
I gotta check sometimes.
Yeah.
Gotta fact check.
No, I made that up, but no. I mean, I love Christmas. I'm kind of pissed now that I know that Santa is not real.
Dude. Traumatic experience.
It really changes your experience.
Tell me about your experience finding this out.
Man,
for the
I don't
first
think
time.
I found out. I think I just kind of
through school.
Yeah,
and shit.
like I don't remember like a
Motherfuckers
specific time where
talking
I was
about
like, where somebody
Santa ain't real.
Yeah, where somebody like told me that Santa was not real. Like, hey man, so I think I was just like, 2nd or 3rd grade. I was like, yo, like Santa ain't coming in through that chimney. Like,
that man ain't coming down
and
there.
here's a big one. Actually, I remember I threw reindeer food on my roof.
Reindeer food.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. I don't know. I don't remember what it looks like. It was some pebbles or whatever.
Oh.
Threw it on my roof, and I don't even think I told my parents or anything. I threw it on the roof, and I was like,
"Where did you get reindeer food,
bro? I got a guy.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'll let you know. Black market. But anyways, so no, I threw it on the roof, and my older brother and I did. The next morning, I come out and I look on that roof. Those pellets are still there.
Those motherfuckers are neat.
The reindeer did not stop at my house, but I got presents.
Huh.
So how the
Curious.
does that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Explain that, mom and dad.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
somebody internally is playing a trick. And
deceit.
yeah. So
Deception.
I think I kind of we never had the conversation, but I think it kind of just was like, like
I
You're
had
old
the conversation.
enough. You
It
did?
was. Oh yeah. It was
Ooh.
because listen, I love the idea that like magic is still
Heck yeah.
is real and is a part of the world. And so when I'm a young lad. I was probably a lot older than I should have been finding this out, but I didn't want to believe it. I had heard, at school, kids being like, "Yeah, Santa's not fucking real." It's
I hated those guys.
They
suck.
And they do suck.
Yeah.
And fuck those kids. If
Dude,
you're out there,
honestly,
fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly,
To
let
that
the
kid,
magic live.
To that kid that is still telling people that Santa is not real, fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to believe it, and I think my parents they were just hoping that I was just gonna fucking find out on my own, but they didn't. So my
He's a believer.
My dad sat me down. I remember I was in my brother's room for some reason. I have a little brother. I was in his room, and my dad had to sit me down and be like, "Yo, I have something to tell you." I said, "What, Father?" He said, "Santa is not real." And I can't remember, I don't think I said anything for a year.
Ooh.
I was so heartbroken because to me that was the last. I knew the Easter Bunny wasn't real, and so
Tooth Fairy.
but I was like Santa Claus though, for sure,
at least.
sure he exists. And so when I found out that was all a farce, man, it broke me because that was the last like shred of belief I had that magic was still in the world.
Damn.
And so to this day it fucks me up, man.
Dude,
I just wish.
I know.
You know.
Yeah.
I've been setting out cookies and milk for my fucking parents
this whole time.
Could have shared. Let me have a bite of the cookie. You know.
Yeah.
So, but interestingly enough, Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's my favorite holiday. I love, like I said, I like the feeling of magic, and I think the closest that I have gotten to experiencing that is like the time of year that is Christmas, when everybody is generally in a better mood.
Right.
Unless you're a Grinch, people are giving presents. There's love in the, there's Christmas music, all the decorations.
It's just a good vibe. I mean, it's
all
just,
the way around.
It's just, it gives everybody the permission to be happy, no matter what. No matter who you are allowed to be happy during Christmas time. And I mean, whether you're giving something, getting something, the lights are always nice. I mean, the smells, just the time of the whole time of the year just has a good vibe to it.
Yes.
And
a lot of family time too.
A lot of family time, just getting together, and it's, I don't know, it reminds me of what, really matters in life. And it's given, it really is. Because it used to be like,
I thought it was getting.
I want this for Christmas. I want this. And now it's like, I don't really care if I get anything. Like,
you get to make other people smile.
I get to buy stuff for other people.
Yeah.
And like my nephews and niece, and that's where the real joy is. Whenever you buy a present for your nephew or your niece or your nieces, and they open that up and they're like, "Dang, this is freaking sick." Dude.
Yeah,
like it's like,
that's a win.
Dang,
dude.
Uncle Nick, Uncle Jay, they're out here freaking vibing and just getting dubs out here on Christmas. Debbie. So I saw some stuff on TikTok that I screen captured to get for probably my niece Pepper, but it's like a dry erase, like glow in the dark, like little platform kind of thing. Ooh. You can use dry erase, and then it, like the different colors glow in the dark, different colors, and then you can erase them. And it's like $30. Saw it on TikTok. I'm probably
okay. Thanks, TikTok.
Yeah, go ahead and plug that. Commission, come on.
I wish.
Imagine.
That's cool. Yeah, my nieces they're not quite old enough yet to really like, one of them is a newborn, and then my other niece Ellie, I mean, she's coming to that age where like if she were to open a present that she would get real excited about. So I'm excited to experience that myself. But I did, for one of her birthdays, get her this little plastic like drum set thing, just a little like kids one, but she wouldn't stop playing on that when she had more presents to open, but she wouldn't stop playing the drums. So that was a dub for me that day.
Last year, or 2 years ago, I played a trick on Phoenix and my nephew.
Thank you.
And I put a potato in a box for his gift. And he opened this sucker up and he goes, "A potato?" And he just freaking chunked it. He was like, "Screw this." And then my other niece, the adopted one, Sayla, she runs over to the potato. She's like, "A potato!" She freaking just had fun with this potato the rest of Christmas. Like, he just hated it, and she just like thrived knowing there was a potato there.
Yeah.
But that was my joke for them. And it was,
prankster
I
uncle.
did give him a real gift, but
no, you didn't.
Yeah, I really did. I gave him French fries.
I swear, I fucking did.
I swear, I'm not a cheapo. No, but that was funny. I'm probably gonna play a prank on him again. It's funny to play pranks, get gag gifts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to like play some video games with hopefully my niece or something,
Yeah.
I mean, they might not. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see, but
like Barbie video games or
no, like fucking
Tarkov and shit.
Yeah, like Tarkov, Call of Duty, whatever.
You gonna run that GTA back with
Let's
her?
get some fucking kill streaks going.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
All right,
let's run it.
Yeah, she gonna stream?
I don't know. Maybe.
Imagine.
Maybe.
Good little guess. So whenever you have kids, how far are you gonna take the Santa theory?
Oh, that's the day that I will become Santa Claus.
Yeah,
and Santa will become real.
Yeah.
We're gonna send
as long until
they're. Yeah, because it took me getting older to realize like that I believed in that magic at an important time in my life,
right.
developing as a child and whatnot. And So I think it's important to pass that on. Obviously, like,
yeah,
we're gonna
sure.
do that. You know,
I think that's like
if I ever have a kid, dude.
Yeah,
you know, if I ever find love,
I think little Ethiopian. You're gonna adopt.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was
Adopt,
my plan.
don't
Is if I never find love, which we're trending in that direction, but I'll never have kids. So
Timmy's got a little
I'm gonna
boy.
adopt a dude,
Your
man.
little brother.
I'm gonna adopt a little man. You know, little guy.
Little person.
Just a
It's
little
not gonna
person
be a
to
kid.
fucking-
It's gonna be a little person.
Just hang out with me, man.
Yeah.
Like, let me show you what I know, and
Daddy, Dad.
let's go experience life. You know,
Dad, take me
I
to
feel like that's a good plan, though.
take me to soccer.
Maybe.
What if he doesn't speak English? You get him. He's 7 years old. And
Then it's
does
going to be
not
an interesting ride. You know, that would make it even more fun, maybe, because then we're really going to have to connect on like a different
like
level.
a spiritual level.
Yeah.
Y'all just understand each
Or
other.
we just read each other's energy.
Yeah.
Okay. And,
oh my god.
you know, I think it could work. You know,
Yeah.
That's kind of my tentative plan.
Yeah.
For if I end up alone my whole
Adopt
fucking life.
adopt a little bro.
Yeah.
So it would be a boy. You wouldn't adopt a girl. Like if it was
Yeah.
just
No,
you,
just a little dudeski.
little dude. what would his name be?
What would his name be?
Yeah. Off the rip, what would his name be?
I can't do the off rip stuff.
Okay.
Because there'd be so much.
Well,
there's so many things.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
consider.
Yeah.
What would you name yours?
Terrence.
No, that's your
Okay. No.
go-to.
Actually, my first daughter,
Okay.
I'm actually gonna name Ella May because that's my grandma's name.
Ella May.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ella May.
What
And
if
then
your wife is like, I fucking hate that name?
She doesn't.
Okay.
Well, the one that I intend on marrying, Cash,
Okay.
my girlfriend,
Okay.
she does not hate that name. She loves that name.
Good.
Yeah. But if it was a boy, I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It
I don't
sounds
want to
like you
do
can
Nick
just-
Jr., you know?
Yeah.
Because then it'd be like Nick at Night, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can't be doing that. You have to, like, maybe
Nick
like,
at Night.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't name it after a freaking television show or channel. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of a guy name at the moment. A lot of people are naming their kids just weird names now. And I mean, I
There
guess
are some strange names.
yeah, there's a lot of I don't know.
I would like to be like a little
Like-
edgy, but not too
like
crazy.
Some people are naming their kids like Carpet and like
Yeah,
and
no.
like freaking I don't know why Bobby that girl Bobby on TikTok she's got a podcast. She's named her kid. She doesn't. I don't know if she doesn't say the name of her kid, but she always calls him or her Concrete.
Concrete.
as the child name. Yeah, she's like, yeah, I took Concrete out for dinner today. Blah, 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 blah.
Concrete.
Concrete. Like, not even kidding. Like, you see it in the captions, it says Concrete. So, like,
This concerns me. This concerns
I'm
me.
just
for
saying, this is
humanity.
where our
This is where we're
generation is
at.
going to. I'm gonna name my child Baby Powder.
Mm,
Yeah. So, my first son will be named Baby Powder.
splendid.
No, not Splendid.
That's what my kid's gonna be. That's what I meant.
Splendid.
Splendid.
Yeah. No, it's strange, man. It's strange. The names. I don't know. The cool thing about my dad and his dogs that are all German Shepherds, he named them all German names, which is really cool.
Oh.
So I don't know. I like staying within a pattern or like a category. So if I name, my daughter after my grandma, then I might want to name my son after, I don't know, not my grandpa or whatever. But I mean,
So you're very much about like keeping it.
I
Like family
consistency.
traditions.
Well, yeah.
Keeping it.
I like consistency, whatever
Yeah.
it is. I don't, I just like consistency.
So this
And-
brings me to my next topic. What is your favorite part about the new Call of Duty?
Dude, good. Yes. The new Call of Duty, I think I've only played like 4 or 5 games.
Really?
So I don't even think
I thought
I'm
you.
like. No,
Oh, you haven't been
I've
playing very much?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've played like 5 multiplayer. I like the movement. I like the TTK, the time to kill for
Yeah.
sure is
It's
a lot
quicker
better,
now.
a lot quicker. My dislike is that there's not Warzone in it.
Right.
Like you got to swap over to.
I literally
Warzone
bought
2.
the game thinking that there was a
There's-
new Warzone. in
right.
there. But apparently there's one coming in December.
For this game, for Warzone 3, or is it
I
going
have
to
no
Warzone
idea.
2? Because I'm pretty sure they were dropping that map, that zombie map,
Uh-huh.
whatever that's called.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that's going to Warzone 2 as a Battle Royale map. I thought. I don't know. I don't know if I got my shit straight, but yeah, no, I was looking forward to the Warzone as well. That's why I've only played like 5 games.
Yeah.
Is because I was like, I like multiplayer. I'm just really not into that quick pace stuff right now.
I'm not either.
I like the prepare. You get your squad together. You're running zone. You're freaking making call outs. I like that a lot better. So I'm staying kind of mid right now. I'll go to chance some more, but I just
Okay, and riddle me this then. Let's get deep. Okay. All right, let's take a step back. Mm-hmm. Let's get deep. Mm-hmm. What do video games do for you? Why do you play?
I would say
what's up, dude?
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks.
I would say video games for me. I mean, bring in community. It's community and teamwork and man, just letting the stresses of the day go. Really, I mean,
a little bit of an escape.
Yeah, a little escape from reality for a bit. And I don't feel like it's an unhealthy escape. I think everybody needs something to unwind from the day. And back in the day when it was, substances to kind of just chill the frick out. Now it's let's do a little bit of video gaming at the end of the day. Clinch up some dubs with the boys.
A little
dubski, and then carry on. I mean, and I've connected with my friends back in Tulsa that I used to hang out with back in the day. Some good friends.
Yep.
I've connected with people, in the community here that we have, and then I've also, had, one of our buddies' sons joining in the party. Freaking Lawrence. I don't know. It's just super fun having a huge party of people people from different areas, and you're all just having such a great time together.
Yeah.
And it's like it has a sense of like, I'm kind of uniting people in a way. Like, it's kind of cool that I'll hop into a game chat and my buddy from Oklahoma City is already in a game chat with my buddy in Tulsa and they're having a great time, and then I hop in and they're all just saying, "Fuck you, Nick, what the fuck you doing here?" And I'm like, damn, bro, like I thought I was the friend that kind of linked us all up, and now they're just like, "Fuck you, man," talking shit like, "This motherfucker, all right, we gotta go." I'm like, damn it, man. But yeah, man, that's kind of what it is for me. What do you think? What does gaming do for you?
I mean, pretty much the same. It's it's always been an escape. The days are so long. Well, okay, there's not enough hours in the day. However, the days feel so long because you're so busy all the time, especially with our background coming from recovery and stuff like that, where we had to live this super structured life and hit these meetings and stuff like that. There wasn't much time in the day, and it just seemed like, for me anyways, there's always something to fucking worry about, dude. And so anytime that I would fire up and get the games going, dude, I could forget about that shit. Just let me fucking veg out and hit some shots real quick.
Time to relax.
And then like you said about the people, dude, the friends, everybody be playing video games. So it's been a great way to connect with them, and I've met so many new people because now video games and streaming, they go hand in hand with me. There's not much of a time when I play video games and I'm not streaming, just because I'm so I'm typically pretty busy or tired or whatever. And so through streaming and stuff, I've met so many people from all over the world, dude. And I'm close with several of them. That are just everywhere, and that's so fucking cool to me that that gaming has given me that avenue to fucking meet all these people and I know this sounds weird, but I know people everywhere. I feel like so, dude.
Networking. I mean,
I just love I love the games. It's a good way to let off some steam. Of course, I play games that are quite stressful, but it makes the winning that much better.
You're playing Tarkov, right?
Yeah, Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah.
Russian game.
Is that your favorite game?
It's my favorite game of all time.
Oh my goodness.
Listen to me when I tell you.
I've never even played
that game will ruin all other FPS games for you, first-person shooter games, because there's no game that hits like it, dude. When you get a kill or you extract from a map or whatever, bro, there ain't nothing like it.
Right.
There's nothing like. I could go on for a long time about that,
About
but
Tarkov.
yeah, everyone will just have to look into it themselves if you're a big gamer and you're looking to take it to the next level.
I mean,
you know?
yeah.
PC only though.
Unfortunately. Ooh.
So, yep.
I was thinking about getting the new Xbox actually.
Yeah.
Xbox
I haven't
X.
even heard anything about it. What's
what about getting the new one? Oh, I was at the mall yesterday. I saw it.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were saying they came out with like a new.
No.
Like
just the X. I was thinking about getting the X. I don't know if there's like
upgrading.
Yeah, yourself. I don't know if there's a big jump up from this to that. What kind is this one?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I thought it was the Xbox One X.
Is it?
Oh
fuck.
Pretty sure.
Well, yeah. Then I don't know. My Xbox Jimmy's letting me borrow his Xbox.
Nick's been using my Xbox for
free
years now.
For free.
Yeah, for free.
For fun and for
now.
free.
For now.
For free.
You know.
He has actually been charging me $1 under the table each day. I think I'm $1,000 in debt.
I wish.
But
I wish I would not be in debt if that were the case.
Right. Yeah. No. But I don't know. This one's working fine. I don't know. I just need something a little quicker. I feel like sometimes.
I got you.
Yeah, maybe get into the PC game too.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time, dude.
So, what do you think about Christmas Eve? And it was just a thought. Do you like running football on Christmas Eve? I know we were gonna do Thanksgiving Turkey Bowl. Do you like doing sports in the winter during holidays?
I don't like doing sports at any time ever, brother. I think no, the Turkey Bowl's been cool. So
Turkey Bowls are lit.
For everyone listening, Turkey Bowl is something that it's like it's a football game.
Yeah,
it's just a pickup football game that
two
we do
hand
with our
touch.
friends.
Yep.
Early Thanksgiving morning, and we've done it for a couple years.
Yeah,
it's been a lot of fun. This is the first year though that it seemed like it may or may not happen. I don't know. And so, but it's fun, you know.
Yeah.
I don't. Christmas Eve might be a little more harder to.
I was hoping this year would be a snowy event, and then running.
Snow football.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Running it in the snow. Imagine.
I don't want to imagine.
No,
that. I'm cold just thinking about it.
I don't know. I've always dreamed about playing football in the snow, and back in the day I would every opportunity I had with the friends, I'm freaking running football in the snow, in the rain, whatever, freaking tackling. I mean,
you came from kind of like a sporty background, though, did you not?
Oh yeah. I played football till 7th grade, baseball till high school. Yeah, I mean, I love sports. I'm all about it. But no, dude, I freaking any opportunity we get, I think if it snows on Christmas Eve, there's for sure a game going on. I would say. I'll start a freaking Facebook page.
I'll start a goddamn
Facebook page. But
I feel like Facebook is dying. Would you agree with that?
I think Facebook is for the family.
I think it's for the family. I think it's for the oldies now, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me, and maybe I'm just like thinking assuming that because
it's old. It's a little bit more proper. You know, I feel like I gotta really watch what I'm doing on Facebook because I'm friends with.
Because that's where all the family is.
Yeah, full family. And work or whatever. You're tied in with a lot of people there. Now Instagram,
Twitter, TikTok. That's where it's at.
You're running it. You're running it.
We're running the show over there.
Little ticky on the side. Little ticky dicky.
We didn't even listen. Okay, we are on all platforms except Facebook.
Yeah,
the Wise Guys Pod is on all platforms except Facebook.
I guess you're right
because
with the fact
it's like
it's for some old fuckies.
I know, old fuckers.
Sorry, I got it too, but it's an old fucky.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Facebook, and that's crazy to think about because it was so big.
Bro, it was huge.
It was the biggest.
It was MySpace, and then it was Zanga first. I never got into the fucking Zanga. I didn't get into
Okay, let me ask you this.
What's up?
MySpace, top 7, MIN.
Top 7? Oh, fuck yeah.
All right,
oh, dude. Top.
I mean, top.
I mean, you're definitely within the top 12. I don't know top 7.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. If I had top 4 even. Back in the day, I had top like 32. And if your top friend,
top 32?
Oh, you could go like
Oh, I thought you could only do top
no,
7.
It was like top 8. You could do top 1, top 4, top 8, 16. Like you could do a lot. And I had like top 32.
Damn.
And if
you were sending a message.
If you were my number 1 and I wasn't your number 1, fuck you. You're going down.
You're
bro.
off.
You're going down. And no, it was always cool to go to different pages and see who you were on their top friends.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that person really thinks of me like 3rd in their
What about
life?
family though?
I only had Alex. I only had my older brother, and he was up there.
Yeah, I feel like that gets messy though, because it's like, do you put friends before family?
Well,
or do you put family
it depends.
first?
Did he put me first? I don't think so. I don't think I was first on his friends list.
Yeah.
So let's be real.
So that's true.
No, it really wasn't family oriented. It really
it wasn't for me either.
I don't think it was.
If I had a crush though back in the day, like she was making her way up that list.
Yeah.
You know? Couldn't put her number 1.
Yeah. Slide her down to like 18, kind of creep her up to like 7.
I mean, I just had the top 7. I didn't overdo it.
So you're going
once
a week. You're kind of moving her up.
Yeah,
like, hey,
moving the pieces.
Yeah.
Who's pouring into me?
Yeah.
Who's benefiting me?
Yeah.
Most? That's where I was at. You know.
Yeah.
Who did I like the most?
Yeah.
It was always changing. You know what I think my favorite feature about it was though is that you could have a fucking song. The fucking profile song, dude.
Yeah, you could have a song.
Let people know that you fuck.
You could have a playlist. You could have
playlist.
Yeah, there was a time where you could have multiple songs, and like you'd have like the head song that would be playing, but then you could see like different songs that they were playing, like Dear Maria, freaking King Kong, Gorilla Zoe on there. I'm like, damn, this person. Oh, they got a little bit.
This person's tight as fuck.
Tight as fuck.
Okay.
They used to have polls on the pages of like. I remember back in my day, it was like, who should I date? People would have like, who should I date? And then they have a list of people of like who they'd date, and people would be voting like who you should date. Oh, this is like 6th, 7th grade, like super.
Wow.
For like when I was very new to like freaking internet or life or anything. Yeah, there were polls and then you could get your own background. You remember when you could get your own background? You'd like you Google it and then you copy and paste it onto your About Me, and then you go back to your page and you see you have like a cool little background.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was a vibe.
Yeah, mine was tricked out, dude. I had to let people know.
Man, and then Facebook came along and got really proper. I don't know. But I feel like in between Facebook and MySpace, I think Twitter kind of crept in at the same time for me. Maybe Twitter kind of crept in a little bit later, but then Twitter got very prevalent for me, and since then it's kind of died down.
I only got into Twitter maybe a year ago, dude.
Yeah,
I had tried before and like couldn't do it, but then when I was taking the streaming thing seriously, like I made a Twitter for the Jaybird account, and I've kept up with it. Like, I've got a little bit of followers on there and things, but I never know. See, I'm not the type of person to like. I don't really like share my opinions on the social media too much. It's weird to me. Yeah. It's strange that like someone has to just fucking let it out so much.
I'll do some subtle.
Yeah.
Subtle things, but I'm not. You're not changing anybody's opinion.
Right.
You're not.
No.
I'm sorry. As
absolutely
much as
not.
You're posting that, you're not changing anybody's opinion.
Farting in the wind at that point.
If anything, I mean, because I enjoy seeing it, but I'm glad it's not me. Yeah. I'll just say that. I enjoy seeing the people voice their opinions about things and be very over the top with things.
I mean, die hard, dude.
Yeah.
These people will cut some fucking throats to get their point across. And if you don't fucking agree, then fuck you, dude.
Right. And I think that's the total wrong way to go about politics. It's you got to have your own point of view, and then you have to accept the way somebody else is, because everybody's coming from their own line of thought and their own,
even if they're stupid,
state of mind. Even if they're stupid,
even if they're fucking
God placed
stupid as
them
fuck.
in somewhere that they weren't able to learn as much.
Yeah, so
we're
blessed.
I'm just saying,
At the end of the day, we're blessed.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God that we know what's best
but
for America.
it's like, this person has this opinion because they grew up in this area with this, background in this school, blah blah blah, and you have a different opinion, and yours might be right in your eyes, whereas theirs might be right in their eyes, and it's just like agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I love you, no
Who
matter
gives
what,
a fuck,
as a
dude?
person. And then I just want to fucking play Rocket League at the end of the day. So just
trying
fuck
to
off.
fucking game out with my bros.
It just game out and just fucking just run it one time for the one time like that.
That's
just
right.
fuck it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's where I was.
But so yeah, Twitter. I post on it every now and then.
Yeah.
And then the Instagram. Instagram's good, but it's hard to keep up with as well for me. Just always be posting a picture or a story, and I never know what constitutes as what should be a story and what should be a post.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a weird algorithm. There's a weird I think there is with the posting of your actual post, like an actual post. I think there's a weird algorithm. And I don't know if people just don't like my posts or what, but I have 800 followers and I get 23 likes. I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand maybe people aren't on it as much, or they just are just scrolling past my shit. I can't imagine that many people just scroll past my shit and just
Well, you'd be surprised because I'm one of those people. Hello, and it's more so recently that especially on TikTok is what comes to mind is I'll see my friends, people I know's TikToks. Yeah. And I'll watch the whole thing. I'll be like, oh, that's neat or cool or sad or whatever. Yeah. But I won't like it or comment or do anything. I just keep scrolling. You know? I feel like that's where we're at now.
You're spot on because that's the same way I am on TikTok.
People get pissed.
Well, too. I like the TikTok, and I just don't remember to click that hard.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I'm busy.
That much.
I'm scrolling.
Busy. I got to find the next one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if I don't find that next one, then I'm going to have to look for another one.
Yeah. Then I'm going to
I got shit to
sit
do.
With myself.
Yeah. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
So put my thumb on that motherfucking heart. I'm sorry.
Yeah. If I'm liking your TikTok, that really says something.
That's saying that I love you.
Yeah. That's literally how we say I love you now in 2023. I like your TikTok.
Click that fucking heart. Man. Yeah. Click that heart.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I enjoy making TikToks though. I used to be real big into it.
Yeah,
real big.
There's a lot of trends.
Still make them, just not much.
Yeah, there's a lot of trends going on that by the time I catch on to them, they're done.
A lot of
dancing,
selling products too, though.
Yes, and
that's it's so often.
That's me. I'm the one buying the shit.
Yeah. Will you stop?
No.
So that the TikTok can change back to how it used to be.
Well, here's the deal.
TikTok great again.
They're putting shit that I want that I didn't know I wanted.
It's all connected, man.
I got a motherfucking volcano diffuser.
They're listening to you.
I got a volcano diffuser today.
Today?
You already ordered
the
it.
Salt Rock one.
That ain't a diffuser. That's a
diffuser.
Yeah.
I see.
But it's a volcano diffuser.
I think I saw that on TikTok.
And I fucking bought it today.
I had the thought.
Yeah, I fucking bought
this would look kind of cool on stream. Maybe I should fucking
for real. This. Cashin and I saw the one where you stick that thing in your fucking ear, and it has a little camera, and you see the earwaxes in your ear on your phone because it's got the little camera.
Though.
I didn't buy it, but she did.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is she gonna clean your ears?
We already did it.
Did it work?
It did, and my ear was fucking clean, really clean,
deep. After using it.
No, deep, no. We were searched in there. I was like, how come there's no fucking?
You just had no shit in your ears.
No fucking shit in my ears.
Wow.
And it was cool, but I just got no satisfaction of getting a good fucking goodie.
Yeah.
I wanted some gold.
Did you? Okay. Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Pimple popping videos.
Okay.
What do you think about that? Do you watch them?
Playing the fifth. Because I fucking love that shit.
You fucking love that shit, don't you?
I love that shit.
Isn't it? There's something so strangely satisfying
that man with
about a fucking girthy fucking puss ball.
Dude, the dude that's never washed his face that has 78 blackheads.
Oh,
that they're literally poking the black head, and then they got the fucking thing that they just pushes it out.
Sometimes I wish they would just make that hole bigger.
Then they get it, and then they put it on their fingernail because they're getting all of them so quick. And then you look at the very end, the fingernail has 78 fucking brown balls on it, and this guy's nose has 78 holes in it, and he's getting ready to go home and smoke a fucking Marble Light with his wife and fucking cuss at the Dallas Cowboys because they're fucking shitting.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I think that's what's going on.
That is what's going on.
But
have you seen the ones of the big ones though?
The massive
where they got to
ones?
take the fucking scalpel and cut.
Yes.
And it's beefy.
The one with have you seen the one with the old lady with the one on the back of her neck?
Dude, maybe
they fucking
I don't know.
It's not even a zit. It is, but they had to get in that hole
just
and like
dig it out with a shovel.
Yeah, like shoveling this sucker out.
Yeah.
And they pulled it out, and it was like fucking in their hand.
A
dude.
tumor.
Massive.
It's a tumor at that
massive
point.
thing. She's like, yeah, and that's been there since '78. Like massive. And you look at the back of her neck, she's got a hole. They have to literally like stitch this thing shut.
God.
But
Imagine.
yeah, it was like a part of her life. Like that thing had seen like freaking Ronald Reagan as president, fucking Barack Obama. They had seen Vietnam War right in your hand. And it's right there.
God.
Yeah, it probably smelled like.
Well,
yeah.
let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
But yes, I do love the pimple popping videos.
It's so strange to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just satisfying videos.
It is.
I enjoy satisfying videos.
How do you think they figure that kind of like
algorithm?
I mean,
talking about the algorithm?
Who is just like, you know what? This is gonna fuck on TikTok.
Yeah.
If we post it, let's first of all, I'm about to pop this pimple. Someone whip out their camera.
Yeah.
And fucking get this
Man,
explosion.
I think
recorded.
you just know there's something special about to happen.
Yeah,
you
I
know,
guess.
you see this massive zit. It's
been
been in the works for a long time, and you're getting ready to reveal what's going on. It's like a surprise birthday party.
It is.
You know what I mean? You don't know until you're there.
Until you're there and you're cutting in.
And it just go.
Ooh.
And you see everything.
Yeah.
And then you got to clean it up.
Yeah. Please. Clean that shit up.
You're walking around with a big old zit.
Ooh.
Just hanging up. Yeah.
What would you do if... Okay, let me ask you this.
If
you were born... Okay, you're born. And you just have a massive hole in the side of your face.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If I was born with a hole in my face.
Yeah, what are you doing today?
Plastic surgery.
Yeah, you think you're going there?
For sure, yes.
Would that be one where they take part of your ass and put it in your face?
I would hope so.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes, ass in my face.
Ass in the face.
I think that's the way to go.
Okay.
Whatever is most like the texture of my cheek.
Your cheek.
So it might be cheek to cheek action.
Okay.
Ass cheek to cheeky cheek.
That checks out.
Yeah, I would make sure that's done.
Mm-hmm.
And then, maybe tell people it's a birthmark,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've seen it my whole
so
life.
you're going to just tell lies.
Yeah.
For your whole life.
Yeah, just for the birthmark part.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But then when I get to know them, I'll let them know for real what's going on.
Hey, this is actually my ass.
I can't fart out of it, though, I swear. Unfortunate.
Mad unfortunate. Have you ever sharted?
Yes.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. The other morning, I was driving to work, and...
Damn, just the other day?
Listen.
Just the other day?
No. This one was close call.
Okay.
Close call.
Yeah.
Driving to work, and... had coffee or whatever it was, driving to work, hopping on the highway, boom, traffic.
Oh, he's got a shit.
It's gurgling. And I'm like, all right, maybe it's just a little fart, kind of just like peel up a little bit. And then, yeah. Well, but then you're like clenching again because you're like, oh, shoot, it's kind of
There's some extra.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
But luckily, I stopped it right at the...
Oh, you cut it off.
Right before the climax of the shart.
Yep.
And I freaking cut it off, and this is the clinch. The clinch.
Yeah.
It's not the like, I'm holding it in my stomach. It's the clinch.
You're holding it in your cheeks.
The cheekies.
Yeah.
And clenching, and then it's mind over matter.
Mind over matter.
I'm about to shart, but I'm getting to work.
Yeah.
And you're just beelining. Ooh, look, sun's coming out. Ooh, this is a good time. Gonna shart. Nope, not gonna shart. Hey, this is a good song. You're
just trying to distract yourself.
Just distract yourself.
That's what it becomes.
Yeah, but get to work and beeline for that bathroom.
Yeah.
But here's the lesson I've been learning about that is always keep a pair of extra boxers in your truck just in case a shart occurs.
So you didn't shart.
Didn't shart, almost sharted. Very, very close call to a shart. Thank God for that muscle down in that cheeky.
Yeah.
To keep that
ass
thing
muscle.
I got that ass muscle. Keep that at bay. But tell you what, thank God.
Yeah.
Keep those boxers on deck.
Okay.
All right. Have you ever sharted, boy?
I'm sure I have. In my life.
You don't remember?
No.
No?
No.
Mad on porch, dude.
No, I'm sure in my younger days I've farted. And sure, there's maybe been some close calls with a big old fucking fart or something.
Big old fart.
But
Oh, yeah.
no, I just thought crossed my mind.
Never sharted.
No, I have. I'm sure I have.
Oh, okay. Wait. You just don't recall.
Yeah.
Have you ever been asleep and then woken up and been like, I got to shit right now? like a poopy woke you up from your sleep.
Emergency poopy.
Yeah. Like in the middle of the night, like 3 o'clock in the morning, you're pooping.
Yes.
Okay.
That's happened.
Yeah.
I mean, not like super often.
No.
But
no.
Have you ever had a wet dream?
Yes.
Yeah, I have too.
Yes.
One time.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that strange?
It's crazy.
I don't
understand.
Do you recall it being a sex dream though?
I don't remember it, but I just remember waking up and it was like, oh gosh, I gotta change.
Yeah,
I gotta change.
It
was weird.
Pants.
Yeah, but
that's crazy,
dude.
That's so weird.
I don't even
like
know how that.
I
don't even know how that works.
I don't
really
know either.
Don't even know how that
that's
works.
That's all in your mind
it
too.
Yeah, I mean
that's no touch.
The power of the mind.
The power of the mind. The power of Christ. Dude.
Yeah, is in the mind.
Is in the mind.
And
the penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amen.
Amen.
But yeah, no, I've been having a lot of dreams recently. I like dreaming a lot. I really do. I'm getting back on a good sleep schedule again and taking a little bit of melatonin before I go to bed. Ooh. And that freaking spikes up those dreams.
It does. It always gave me nightmares, though. I can't take
Speaking of melatonin, I was in sober living. I'm going to tell this story now.
Okay.
Whenever I was in sober living, there was a man in the house. I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah.
And he took melatonin because he was trying to get his sleep schedule right. Took melatonin. We were roommates, went to bed. It's like my second week in sober living. I was like, okay, this is tight. Got a cool friend, got a cool roommate. We watched a movie, going to bed. Freaking start going to sleep. We're in twin beds across from each other. Start going to sleep. And I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, close my eyes. So I'm like, this is a weird dream. And I hear like a waterfall. I'm like, oh gosh, this is weird. And then I open my eyes, I look up, and this man is freaking pissing on my twin bed, peeing on me, literally peeing on. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. He's like, oh shoot, my bad.
Now, was he pissing on you or on the bed?
It was,
or was it just everywhere?
My leg was underneath the blanket that he was pissing on.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was straight
pissing on me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, whoa, and he's like, oh shoot, my bad. I'm like, yeah, dude, like, whoa. And I'm like, out of all places, you're peeing here. He's like, oh shit, he puts up his pants, runs to the bathroom. I kid you not, that man starts peeing in that bathroom, and I strip all the sheets, change all the sheets, get back into bed before that man's done pissing.
Damn.
That man let loose
of waterfall. Niagara.
Niagara was falling in that toilet.
And on your leg.
Like, yeah, and my leg.
Yeah.
And he came back in. He's like, I'm so sorry, man. So sorry. Like, the melatonin, like, really took me out. Yeah. And I knew it was melatonin. I knew he wasn't on some other shit. But, I was just really baffled. Like, out of all places in the room, like, you got a corner,
all the places,
a bathroom.
you
got a closet. This man, wakes up in his dream and thinks, hey, man, I think that's the bathroom in my
That's
dream.
the spot.
In my dream, that man's bed is the bathroom.
That's what I'm saying, dude. The mind is so crazy.
Huge. Yeah.
I've had that happen before, too. They didn't piss on me, though, thank God. But it was one of my old houses. We just had a party, and, someone passed out wasted. And I wake up in the middle of the night, and they're pissing in the middle of my room.
Yeah.
In my room. They were sleeping in the living room. They walked into my room, and I'm like, hey, what's up, man? What the fuck is going on?
Mm-hmm.
We're all fucking sloshed.
Yeah.
And he just fucking starts pissing. Middle of my room.
This guy good?
Dude, he was not good.
Yeah.
Neither was I. I was pissed.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But
that's wild to me.
Melatonin is very strong, and I don't even know why they prescribe or like allow people to take a 10 milligram melatonin. Mm-hmm. I have the 10 milligram, and I it's a little gummy, and I like barely eat a little piece off it, and I'm knocked. And I'm having
so you don't even need a full melatonin.
No. Oh hell no. 10 milligrams.
Hell no.
Yeah, hell no.
Hell no.
Dude, the fuck to the hell. no. The 10 milligram, way too much. You're probably going to be dreaming into next week.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay.
I don't get it. I just that's like.
Maybe that's where I went wrong then, because I would take a full melatonin tablet or whatever.
Dude. Because even sometimes when I do like just a piece of it, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, damn, I'm groggy as fuck. Like, I feel I'm kind of weird. Like, it's not necessary. And I think it's actually bad for you to take too much because your body needs to produce it on its own.
Right.
But yeah, it's wicked, dude. I love dreaming though. I do love dreaming. I love remembering my dreams. I love having good dreams.
Have you ever had what are they called? Fucking
lucid
dreams.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where you know you're dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the dream.
A couple times.
Inception.
It was when I was younger, or previously, and I don't know. It's like where I'd wake up in my dream, or I'd be in my dream, and like I was in my room.
Yeah.
And like, getting up out of bed and like starting to do something, and then you wake up and like you're still sleeping. It's like, whoa, like, yeah, like that kind of dream.
I've never done it.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to me.
Yeah. It's a thing. And I've had a couple where it was so scary, and I'm like, I need to wake up. Like, I know I'm dreaming, but I could not for the freaking everything of me open my eyes.
Yeah.
Like, I know, and I'm like just trying my hardest to open my eyes, and I just can't. I know it's a scary dream. I know I'm trying, and you can't. You're like paralyzed. It's like, golly, scariest thing. Yeah, you're like, get me out of this, and then you're like,
what if it's a good dream though?
Then you're not trying to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, man. But I don't know. I don't think it's been like a good dream where I'm like, oh, I know I'm in a dream, because like, I don't know, you just want to be in the moment of that dream, and you're like, man, I don't want to think that I know I'm in my dream. Like, this is real life right now.
Yeah.
But like when it's scary, you're like, this ain't real. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. Open my eyes, please. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like. Do you feel like you get enough sleep on the daily?
No.
No?
No. Not really, no.
No.
I average probably 5 hours during the week.
Golly.
But then I come home and I'm a napper. I didn't used to be a napper, but now
a little nap.
Now I be taking naps. But here's the thing, is I go through phases in my life where I do good of taking care of myself, getting sleep, eating right, exercising, doing things for the mental, all that stuff. Then I go through phases where I do not do any of those things. I'm in one of those phases right now where I'm not, I'm just kind of here. I'm just going to be transparent.
Yeah.
Just kind of here right now.
Yeah.
But I feel myself coming around to another phase to take care of me.
Yeah.
And so I'm coming around to it.
Do you feel like the change of the seasons has an effect on?
Oh, I have seasonal depression.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
And that's another thing for anyone listening, to freaking let people know, dude. Talk about it. It's not weird, dude.
Yeah.
Christmas time and holiday seasons is statistically like some of the hardest times mentally and emotionally for a lot of people. So fucking, if you're feeling some type of way, talk to somebody, talk to a family member, talk to a friend, a therapist, some professional.
You don't always have to go to therapy to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Talk to
the fucking homie.
The
dude.
homie.
Now, granted, they may not give you like professional grade help.
Right.
But they're going to be there to listen. They
sometimes
can
that's just as
pour
good.
Into you. Yeah, sometimes it is.
Because
really.
That's somebody that's like of your same tier level or whatever it is. Your same level, and they're listening to you, and a lot of times they're going to have the same thing that they're going through as well. And sometimes you can add to them, which helps bring you out of the seasonal depression. Whenever you're helping somebody else out, and seasonal depression could go away. But I think, getting that connection. A lot of people go through the same stuff that you're going through. You're not alone.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. Is let somebody know. Don't hold on to that shit yourself. That shit will eat you alive.
Oh yeah.
And it'll stay in your head.
It only gets worse too.
It'll stay in your head. If you get that shit out,
snowballs.
At least it's out in the universe now, and it's not stuck in here.
Yeah.
That shit'll break you down.
So yeah, not enough sleep currently, but I feel like I'm doing all right though, despite.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying is I take naps.
Yeah.
In these phases where I don't get enough sleep during the night, I'll come home from work and take hour or two nap and fucking then carry on.
Yeah.
So
Can you go to bed at a reasonable hour even though you take a nap?
No, I go to bed at like 1 a.m. and I got to be up at 6 for my regular job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy naps, but I don't know. They kind of fuck me up.
Oh, they do.
They fuck me up.
You wake up
you have
and
2
you don't know what
days.
year it is.
You have 2 days in one day.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You separate a day by a nap. You're having 2 days in one day.
Uh-huh. And the second day is always just super short.
And the second day is super short, and it's way better. But it makes the first day of the next day feel like shit because you're up so late.
Yeah.
So it's fucked. It's like that second day of the nap is great, but then the first day of the next day is just ass because you get way less sleep and you're looking forward to that nap in that second day.
Let me ask you this. Say sleep was not a thing.
Yes.
Sleep doesn't exist. It never existed. You've never slept in your life. What do you think that you would do with all this extra time? An extra 8 hours or whatever. No sleep. You don't need to sleep. You're not even tired.
Man.
You just have all this. You have a whole night time.
That's a good question.
Doing whatever.
Man.
What would you do?
Fuck.
What would you get into?
I don't know.
What hobbies would you start?
Stop. Dad.
These are just things that I can think about.
Yeah, I mean, if there was no
need for sleep.
No need for sleep. I would probably learn some more things. I would probably work out more because I would have more time to do that stuff and then also have chill time and then learn something.
We're talking 8 hours here, dude.
I mean that's a ton of time.
Oh man, imagine.
Yeah, I mean that's a great question. I don't know. That'd be a really weird. Just think about it. Like think about how different life would be if like nobody ever slept and everything was just like continuously going. How weird would that be?
That'd be wild,
like,
dude.
It's just going.
Sleep itself is so strange.
What if there was never darkness? And you're always awake. How would that go about? Would that not be so odd?
It would be odd. Isn't it in like Alaska
where they have no darkness for a while and then they have
darkness or 30 days of darkness?
Both. In the summer, it's no darkness.
Damn.
In the winter, it's always dark.
Oh, God, no.
There's one city that just started like, I don't know, a week ago or something that it's going to be dark then until January 21st. No sun. For better part of 2 months.
Wow.
Yeah. No sun.
That would fuck with me so hard.
That's called seasonal depression, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's called permanent.
That's called
depression.
fucking quarter of a year depression. Yeah.
That's called fucking leave that place.
Yeah. Yeah, for
going
sure.
Down.
I don't even know what I would. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I can't even fathom.
If you
that.
lived up there, what would you do?
In darkness?
All the time up there in Alaska. What would you do?
Dude, I feel like I wouldn't leave the house very much at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I would have to if I was working and stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you do anything different?
Man.
Just because there's sunlight, does that mean you do things differently?
No, I think.
You still got to go to work. You got to make money.
Well, I think this part of the United States is mainly like ice and like snow. So I don't think there's like city life or like going to work and then come back home. I think that's like you're in the middle of bumfuck.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, you're just trying to stay warm.
Yeah, and you're shooting caribou and hanging out with the Eskimos. I think it's that. 151
rum.
Pineapple juice and Malibu, caribou, get them all numb. Make baby girl come out of a shell and raise hell. Don't talk till the cops come. Everybody did what?
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's how, I don't know. I just think if you're up with some Eskimos up in Alaska,
right,
they probably have some cool shit to do.
Yeah.
They're probably.
I'd probably be a hunter or a fisherman.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's what you'd be?
No,
think
I'd
that's
probably play video games and stream.
I think by nature you're gonna have to be.
Yeah, probably.
You're like, yeah, I think for my career I'm gonna be a fisherman.
I can go play video games.
Yeah. He's like, I'll
Jay,
pay.
you have to eat, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll hunt or fish a little bit.
Yeah.
On the side.
We'll cast a net. We'll cast a line, dude.
I'll cast a net for a dub.
Go check on it here in a little bit. 5 hours later.
Yep, still nothing.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I've been thrown into the wrong pond.
Is there a wrong pond?
I don't even know if there are ponds. I think it's called fucking Antarctica.
Yeah,
basically.
it's just fucking out there.
It's fucking ice, dude. There's no fucking
Pretty much.
There's no fucking ponds.
That would be cool though to do the
ice fishing.
Ice fishing, yeah. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Man, what kind of fish are they catching when they're ice fishing?
Don't ask me that. Don't you fucking ask me that.
Don't you
again.
fucking dare ask
Don't
me
you fucking dare ask
Don't
me
you
that
shut
shit.
the fuck up when you ask me that shit.
I've got no idea.
Fish.
Just fish, man. Fuck,
man. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would not be able to do that. I really enjoy living in Oklahoma. I really enjoy. I mean, the weather is subpar sometimes, but I really do enjoy our area being. I mean,
it's home, dude. It's a good
home.
place to come back to.
My family's all here. I know the terrain. I know.
Yeah.
You know, I just know it's home. I mean, I've been here since I was 5 years old.
I used to want to leave.
Yeah.
I used to want to move away,
Yeah.
but now it's like I'd rather go vacation there and then come back and live here.
Yeah,
you know?
even like
it's much quieter, but not as crowded as other places.
There's not a lot of
everybody's nice here too.
Yeah,
that's like the one thing that people when they come to visit Oklahoma that they say
the
is like everybody's so nice. People are holding the door open for people. Like you do the weird little like. You do a little nod thing.
You do the nod down. You do the nod down if you don't know them, and you do the nod up if you do know them.
Yeah. It's a what's up and a
what's up and a I appreciate
hello.
you. Hey, howdy, fella.
How you doing?
I really appreciate you opening the door.
And you gotta do the little half smile, the little like pressed smile.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know if I do the press smile.
You don't like close your mouth together and do the nod?
I do.
Yeah.
It's kind of like acknowledgement. Like
yeah,
that's cool. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
I like opening doors for people.
I know.
It's fun.
Especially elderly women.
So whenever somebody opens the door for you and you're like 50 feet away, do you start running?
I might put a little pep in my step.
They're opening it and they're like, I'm waiting on you. I want
they're being considerate, so you have to be considerate.
A little bit, right?
Let's gas it up.
Gas it up.
Fast and the Furious.
So yeah, you do run. How do you feel when you?
I don't run.
You don't run.
I just put a little pep in my step.
Pep in the step.
And honestly, it's more of just like a and then I continue walking.
Right, you have to show that you're putting in the effort to like get there.
I fake them out a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta be like,
it's like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah,
and then we slow back down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right, like I got a little quick.
Yeah.
And then I slow down. Yeah.
An acknowledgement.
Yeah,
basically.
I think that's super cool.
Yeah, it is fucking chill as fuck.
I don't like when I, open it up for somebody. Like, you open it up for, like, 2 or 3 people. They're going through.
Everyone's going.
And then there's one person, like, far away. And I'm like, damn.
You going to shut the door on them?
Yeah, I just opened it for, like, 3 people. This person's far away. They might not want me to because they're going to have to hurry as soon as they see me seeing them.
Yeah.
But then I'm just like, fucking man, I'm not in a hurry right now. And if they want to hurry, they can hurry. If not,
that's Oklahoma.
That's Oklahoma.
That's Oklahoma.
And that's the moral of the story here is open the door for your neighbors.
Open the door for your neighbors.
Open the door and don't be in a hurry.
Love each other.
Love each other.
Talk about your depression.
Every time.
Fucking don't fish in Antarctica.
Don't fish in Antarctica because you might fish in the wrong pond that's not there.
Mm-hmm. And figure out what you're going to name your fucking son.
Yeah. In Ethiopia.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I do like I love Oklahoma. I don't know. Would you move if you had the opportunity at this moment?
No.
You would not.
Maybe.
I'm saying like, okay, let me give a good place that'd be fun to move to, and I'm gonna bring this up because one of our friends is moving. Not gonna say. But say you had an opportunity to move to Florida. Would you move to Florida by yourself?
No.
Great opportunity.
No.
No?
No.
Not worth it.
No, fuck that.
Yeah. Well, because for me, a lot of my life is who I've grown to spend my life with, as far as girlfriend, friends, family, work, community, and leaving all of that for me, for money. You could start it somewhere else, but this
get another job, dude.
Yeah, this, I don't know. It's just super special what is in Oklahoma right now and in my life, and I just don't think anything anywhere else could really replicate that in any timely fashion.
Yeah.
At least, and so I think it would be a very hard and difficult choice to move out like that. Now, if it was like, hey, 2 months out, come 2 months back, 2 months out, and it was still that same kind of increase in compensation, then possibly, but I don't think right at this moment there would be anything that would pull me out of living in Oklahoma.
No.
Yeah.
Grew up here, man. It's home.
It's home, Oklahoma.
You know
they even put it in the name. That's how homey Oklahoma is.
Yeah.
They put it in the name.
That's right.
And it's gas. Gas, no brakes.
All gas.
But yeah, football. How's your fantasy team doing?
Don't want to talk about it.
Anyways, yeah, the vibes.
Vibes indeed.
The vibes indeed. Well, I'm looking forward to this next week. Looking forward to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Christmas. Thanksgiving just around the corner.
Don't forget to bring a fucking dish to Thanksgiving.
Bring a dish.
Bring something.
And hey, go check out our socials, you guys. We're on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Show it some love. Make sure if you listen to the Spotify, leave some comments on these things. Listen, if you guys leave a comment on any social platform, we're gonna see it.
We're gonna see it.
You guys can give us topics to talk about. You can ask us questions. We'll read them live here. On the podcast.
We might even add a rendition of Kick streaming.
Not sure what that means, but we might be live streaming.
The
recording of the podcast.
On Kick. That's what I meant. Not sure what the fuck this guy's talking about.
But talking about renditions. We're just gonna live broadcast the fucking
You like
podcast.
that?
Yeah, it was great.
Wise. We might stream the podcast, and we'll start looking into getting some people on here as well. We still wanted to get the ball rolling as far as what the baseline is gonna look like with the boys, and but yeah, on the social medias, it's Wise Guys Pod.
Yes.
On almost every media. I think on one of them it's underscore.
Twitter
is Wise Guys Pod underscore.
Yeah.
Check it out and leave a comment and share
Ask
some
us.
love.
Yeah. Say what's up.
Say what's up, and we'll give you a shout out.
Give us some more shit to talk about. We'll let you know.
We'll
let you know what's on our mind.
Let us know if you like anything we're talking about and want to just say, hey man, this Thanksgiving was fucking great. I brought some fucking Cheez-Its and my family loved them.
Yeah.
You bring some Mountain Dew. You fucking got all gated on some Mountain Dew. Fucking let us know. We want to know.
Yeah, so the account has been made on kick.com. That's kick.com/wiseguyspod.
Yep.
You'll see the profile picture of our stupid faces right there. So make sure to follow that because that's coming soon. You're going to be able to watch us live as we record these. Now, the way we're going to do this, we're not entirely sure, but there is a chat. It's live streaming just like Twitch or anything or YouTube. We are not going to be really looking at the chat until maybe a specified segment towards the end.
It might not be the whole time. We're just freaking.
So we're going to figure that out as we go. But the account is there. We're on all socials. You guys make sure to tell us what you think. Show us some love. Leave a review on the Spotify and tell your fucking mom about us, dude.
Tell everybody you love them this Thanksgiving.
Tell them you love them.
And tell us that you love us.
Please.
And we love you.
We love you guys. We'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoy.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Bye.